Hello friends, I'm here again. I didn't introduce you and that was rude of me, I apologize, but this is Marley behind me. He sticks behind me quite often. He is my good boy. He is a Havanese. He's a few years old and he's just my good boy. So there's that introduction. I had labeled this channel The Inadvertent Farmer because last year I had gotten into farming through a VA program here in Washington State that helped with veterans and coping with PTSD, and how having a chance with the earth kind of is this beautiful thing that helps with healing. Now I'm inadvertently learning other things through that healing. So if you don't see this as the inadvertent farmer, then that's the reason why. I want to have a starting point. I want to have a starting point. If you're here, you're likely wanting a starting point as well. Starting point for what? That's up to you. But I would say a starting point for life. Maybe realizing that you needed to make some changes and you don't know where else to turn. Maybe you just like hearing me talk. I don't know, maybe just you will make the decision through hearing me talk that you need a place to start, to turn a new leaf, to make a change. I'm here for support. I wanted change in my life and it was hard to connect with somebody else. I have a husband, yes, and I can talk to him about certain things, but there are other things that I kind of want to do myself. My husband's there as an outlet when I need him, and I love him for that. My friends are there as an outlet, and that's great, but sometimes we need somebody in our lives, maybe just a TV screen like I am for you right now, to where we can just talk. You can listen, and if you do, again, have a question, you can ask me a question. And there's a separation, but there's also a connection there. And I want to be this separate connection for you. Anyway, so if this is your starting point, welcome. I'm happy to be here with you. Let's start. The first thing that we need to do is agreeing with ourselves that we do things differently from here on out. You start taking care of yourself. Yes, you can help others around you. I help my partner, husband. I help my daughter. I help a friend when they need it. But recognizing that we need to prioritize ourselves. I'll give you an example. Right now, I'm needing to prioritize myself. So I took a few days off of work. I let work know I'm tired. I'm tired, I need rest, and I need to rest. I went into work crying and showing my true self, taking the smile off my face and just showing that I'm hurting right now. I'm hurting emotionally and mentally, and I need a break. And it's okay to do that. It's okay to take a step away from some people, and the ones who love you will understand that. It's okay. The ones who don't understand that, maybe you need to reevaluate your time with them or your relationship with them. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not telling you to alienate yourself. I'm telling you to understand where certain relationships lie. And a part of starting change is evaluating all of your relationships. Do you find that some of your relationships are maybe more difficult than others? That whenever you go to hang out with a certain person, that maybe you get a sense of anxiety before you even reach them? We shouldn't feel anxious in a bad way whenever we're going to meet with somebody. It's okay to feel anxious in a positive way. Oh, I can't wait to see this person. But when you set an appointment with someone and then you're just dreading going to see them, maybe reevaluate, because that's not okay. And that's probably part of the thing bringing you down, is you're not surrounding yourself with positive people. Now understand though that by doing this, it can be a lonely road. And if you've listened to enough music, enough people, you'll understand that this is a growth process, and a lot of people end up lonely at certain times, and that's okay. Don't see it as a negative thing. Don't see solitude as a bad thing. Look at that time that you have for yourself. Think about what you really want. If you want to go back to school and maybe you've been surrounding yourself by people who are not like-minded, maybe take a break from those people and start looking into school. Start looking into things that you want to do. Do you like art? Do you surround yourself with people who aren't as interested in art and maybe make fun of it whenever you're around it and it kind of gets you down? Take a step away. Look at the art that makes you happy. If it's painted art, musical art, whatever it is. Have a new relationship with the things that you love, the things that you like, the things that bring you joy. Life is short. We don't have a lot of time here, especially nowadays when we're all working just to survive. Those few minutes that you have before you go to bed, fill them with something that you care about. Stop looking at other people's art and wishing that you could do the same thing, because you can do the same thing. Start. This is your starting point. This is me telling you that this is your starting point. We're turning a new leaf today. This is a new start. Do something good for yourself. In the following videos that I'm going to make, they may seem like they're not connected to this message of starting new, but I promise you they are. Find the connection in them, build off of them, stack them, and we'll get somewhere together, I promise you. If you want something new in your life, be here with me. We'll find the new things together. It's going to be a slow process, but I promise you we'll get there. And I promise you all of these messages will make sense. Now, that's all I got for you for right now. You'll see me in another video on with a different topic, but it does connect to a new beginning, a new start. I promise you. It might seem slow, but the best things in life sometimes are well thought out and slow. Sometimes instant gratification is not what you need. In a new world full of instant gratification, slow down and take the road less traveled. Slow down and just see things, enjoy things. Try to understand why the lady in front of you is saying what she's saying. I'm here for you. This is going to take some time. Just remember, it's going to take some time. This is slow, and that's okay. Enjoy the slow road. Things have been going too fast, and that's probably why you feel the way that you do right now, like you don't have a proper footing. Let's slow down. Let's get there together. If you have any questions, ask me questions. If you want to like and subscribe, you can, but either way, know that I'm here for you. Ask questions where you need to. I'll see you in a minute with the next video.